Hello, everyone. This is Junior here, and welcome back to my Vampire Girlfriend. It's been a while since I played this game, so I really won't have much to say in this intro. So, let's resume. Wait. Yeah, I think Kyoko doesn't like us for some. I think that's her name, Kyoko or something. Continue on. We episode 9. Korean Nakasu. It's lunchtime. I'm eating lunch in my classroom. I haven't been to the rooftop since then. Since Korea's seat was next to mine, it felt inevitable that we should have lunch together. But whenever it got to lunch, Korea would first ask, "Aren't you going to the rooftop?" But she doesn't do so anymore. On a side note, I've always been saying no to that question, and Korea always just stops at the question. It feels a bit awkward. Should I be saying anything? I'll talk. The random attacks hasn't been on the news recently, yeah? Yeah, that's right. End of conversation. Ah, come to think of it, there are people who think Korea is the culprit even though it's just a guess. What will happen if Korea knows of that? I don't think she will feel good if she knew. I'm sorry. Huh? Oh no, it's alright. Does she not care about it? As I was thinking that, my lunch box was empty. I left the classroom. I couldn't stand the awkwardness. I was just trying to kill time when the class bell rang. Ah, I sighed and returned to the class. I saw Korea coming into the classroom running behind me. The next day, the bell for the end of the morning classes rang. That's all for today. Be sure to complete the printout I handed out just now before next lesson. Stand, bow, sit. It's lunchtime. Just when I was opening my lunchbox at my seat, Korea called out to me. Aren't you going up to the rooftop today? I looked towards Korea to answer her, but she gave off a different vibe than what she usually does. It looked as if she was determined. When I looked at that, I was a little hesitant in my reply. What should I do? I'm not gonna go. I don't trust it right now. At least her, since she's a vampire. I'm not going. Although she was quite persistent, I answered no like I always have. She would usually stop there, but she didn't stop there this time. Her eyes gave off a kind of determination. Actually, it's about Kyoko. There we go. That is her name. She then started talking about Kyoko. Are her cheeks a little red because she's not used to talking about something other than her hobbies? She was stuttering. But it's because Kyoko has been behaving strangely ever since the festival. Although she belonged to several club activities, she hasn't turned up to any of them recently. So, what do you want me to do? I could somehow understand that what Korea wanted to say. She probably wants to ask me to support Kyoko, but I was rejected. Considering my circumstances, I can't be of any help to her. Or does she want to tell me that there is a reason behind why I was rejected? I think that there is a reason to why you ended up being rejected. I was spot on in guessing what Korea had to say. Yesterday, after I finished lunch, I went up to the rooftop. Thump. Feel my heart slightly trembling. I waited for Korea's next sentence. Kyoko was there. She's probably there today, too. Korea stopped talking. Should I be going up to the rooftop? Fuck it, I'll go. But if this leads to this, I'm stopping this recording and I will go all the way back to episode 9. Alright, I'll go. I answered. Yep, go on. Clang. Just when I was about to open the classroom door, it was opened with great strength from the other side. I heard it all. You could hear it. Korea has a soft voice, so it wouldn't have traveled all the way down the corridor. I've always wanted to say that. That means she doesn't know anything. I've heard everything about it. How many times do you want to say that? Since I've heard everything about it, you need to explain it once more. What's wrong with her? Korea explained what happened to her. I left the classroom without listening on. Hey, wait there. I ignored her and walked away. Yuri didn't come after me. She would definitely say go. I couldn't say no to the two who have pursued me, or persuaded me. I even started thinking that it can't be helped if the both of us were stubborn. I climbed up the stairs to the rooftop. Like always, the do not enter sign is there. Signed is there. If Kyoko is there, what should I say to her? I stopped and took a deep breath. Alright, I managed to calm myself down. I turned the doorknob, and the door was obviously unlocked. And I opened the door to the rooftop. The glaring sun was piercing into my eyes. My eyes! The sun rays are strong again today. I knew where she would be. That is the tower. The tower. I looked up to the tower. I could somehow feel someone's presence up there. I knew it. There wouldn't be anyone else here apart from Kyoko. I kicked off the wall and started climbing the ladder, which started from the height of my face. In the tower was her in a daze looking at a penguin keychain. Kyoko? She looked surprised from hearing my voice and looked over. Time stopped for a few seconds. May I? Oh, yeah. Kyoko's expression was a little stiff, but it's her usual expression. Somewhat. It felt like things began to loosen up between the two of us. I'll be right back. I'm back. It felt like things began to loosen up between the two of us. I sat beside Kyoko. It's very sunny today again, isn't it? Yeah. Kyoko is acting a little weird. It may seem like I'm a little sour, but after a short silence, it seemed like Kyoko recalled something. She laughed softly. The sun was strong when we first met here. That time, she jumped down from the top of the tower. I would never think you would jump down from such a place. Haha. But in the first place, why are you always in the tower? I didn't tell you about it. Yeah, I could somehow visualize why, though. Yeah, when I'm in the tower. Then we continued talking about nothing in particular. But I didn't ask her what I really wanted to know. What I really wanted to ask was, about the festival. About the festival, yeah. About how we were walking around stalls, about what we did when we were separated. Korea won the grand prize of a chick at the shooting game, didn't she? Oh, you were going around with Korea. No, she went missing at times. It was probably because of Yuri's plan to leave the two of us alone. Korea and Ray were both helping me have a one-on-one time with Kyoko. I better thank them later. I got separated from everyone. Haha. It wasn't anything important, but it got surprisingly interesting. It might be because after the festival ended, I didn't speak to Kyoko. Kyoko, nice English. But when I changed the topic to the fireworks, Kyoko's expression changed. And what I really wanted to know was what happened from there. Actually, at that time, Kyoko stopped for a moment. It felt like it was something really hard to say. I waited for Kyoko to continue speaking. That time I could see someone behind you. Again, role playing, don't ask. Someone? When I asked her again, she looked less confident as she continued speaking. It was dark, so Kyoko shook her head. But it looked like it was hiding behind the trees, the tree shadow. It felt like I was looking at us. It was looking at us for a long, long time. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Well, yeah, that's my name, obviously. Besides, I could see something like a knife shining. I'll disappear into the darkness now. Could that be? Yeah, there was a random attack. There was the random attack, and I didn't want to get you involved. Okay, that one little piece of hair here. Get on my face. Yeah, there was the random attack, and I didn't want to get you involved. I see. Was that what it meant when she said that we should keep a distance? Since everyone has been talking about the random attacks, it is evident that she is cautious about it. It isn't strange for that to come to mind. But is that the only reason? Kyoko went silent. From the looks of it, it was clear that that wasn't the only reason. After a short period of silence, Kyoko spoke. Actually, recently, I'm not entirely sure, but I have a stalker following me. What? I've been followed by a stalker. That was what Kyoko told me. When I probed into it, paused, it seemed like she received a suspicious letter after the festival. What was written on it had, I've always been looking at you, or you went past this street today, didn't you? It certainly sounds stalker-ish. And Kyoko paused for a moment. It also said, watch out for the random attacker. Kyoko was slightly looking down when talking. I couldn't tell how she was feeling. Did you tell anyone about this? No, I haven't. I see. Kyoko was probably trying not to trouble the people around her. I guess it's best to keep it as a secret for now. Kyoko muttered something. I didn't want to drag you into this. Junior, Kyoko continued speaking, because I see you as a brother. Oh, that now. It may just be me, but although Kyoko had her head down, she seemed to be blushing. Kyoko, but my thoughts were different. I'm a little unhappy. Huh? Kyoko lifted her head up in surprise. I want to be by your side, Kyoko. But I don't want to be a brother to you. I want to be someone who can support you. That was quite a clumsy way of putting it, if I may say so myself. But I want her to know what's on my mind. I will do something about the stalker. So, when that's settled, please go out with me. Kyoko looked rather frightened. Her face was clearly becoming redder. I was probably having the same expression as well. I wanted to hear her response, but I couldn't take it anymore and looked the other way. And there in front of me was the door to the rooftop. The door opened slightly. Oh, I thought I closed it. It wouldn't be good if a teacher came, so I would have definitely closed it behind me. Whatever it is, it's not good to leave it as it is. I put my hands on the doorknob to close the rooftop door. No, hold on. I tried to think back. Whenever I came up to the rooftop, I definitely closed the door. Yeah, I'm sure I closed the door this time as well. I definitely gonna check. Who is it? I opened the door. Ah, I knew it. Ah, ah. I see three familiar faces. By the way, Kyoko and I went as well. How long have you been there? Here, Yuri said her line again, feeling smug. I heard everything. Kyoko and I blushed. Sorry. Kria apologized genuinely. Seeing Kria being like this, I guess they heard everything. Sorry for mucking around. I don't even know if she's actually apologizing or just fooling around. I guess there's nothing we can do about this. I asked the three of them to help me with the stalker issue. So we've decided that for a while one of us should follow her home. Now there's me, Yuri, Ray, and Kria. So we'll rotate to send Kyoko home. Well, I guess for around a month. That sounds good. There wasn't no particular reason to object it anyway. Then, since I was the one who brought it up, I'll send Kyoko home today. Alright then. Let me go back together. I'm just gonna press that. Let's go back together. Well then, call me. Yeah. Answer thrice. Yes. But why? If you answer back a few more times, I would feel like you've actually heard what I said. No, it won't. I guess not then. So let us send you home for a while. I feel bad. Ha ha ha. Don't be. What is she on about? Today there was. And when I asked when she was blushing. See you guys tomorrow then. She we sent her to her doorstep. Kyoko didn't really talk much, did she? I think it's because you were talking so much by yourself. Kinda mean. The next day. Today, I'll send her home. Alright, see ya. I'm gonna go back together again. Let's go back together. Alright. Kria took her bag. Something clanked up as she lifted her bag up. What's in there? Chick. I didn't know a chick clanks when you put it in your bag. Doot, doot, doot. I guess I'm going home with you today, Kria. It's my pleasure, Kyoko. I didn't expect this, but like I said, I think those in the sidelines are the strongest. That's because they were successful in their ambush. But don't you think it would be easier to get past if you're circling them? Compared to yesterday, Kyoko was speaking a lot today. What is she saying? But the chicks were slightly dominating in the seventh battle. That's in the side battle. The penguins dominated in the main battle. Seems like they were having a discussion about penguins and chicks. Oh, that show again. I'm starting to doubt that they are actually fancy merchandises. Isn't it better if it was just the two of them today? I'll leave you here then. Yep. Kria's house is far away. What? From here, Kria's house is the opposite direction from Kyoko's. So it's just me and Kyoko now. Nothing in particular happened after we arrived at Kyoko's house. See you tomorrow then? Wait up. I was just about to leave when Kyoko stopped me. Since it's still early, you want to come in? Ooh. Huh? School finished early today, and the sun was still high up in the sky. Are you sure? If you're alright with it. Alright then. I'll go in. Scratch. My beard's itchy. Sorry for intruding. Come in. Kyoko lives in a 2-story house. Ooh. Come here. She showed me to a room. It's Kyoko's room. Pause. I'm somewhat nervous. Come in. Kyoko opened a normal-looking door. I know this from somewhere. Imoto Scramble? Maybe? I was greeted by a pleasant scent. Scent? Is this scent only unique to girls' rooms? Usually I would get nervous, but there was something else that caught my eye. Penguins. There were so many penguin merchandises that there wasn't any empty wall space left. Soft toys, figurines, posters, clock, bed, curtain. They're all fancy merchandises. Wow. Um, I'll prepare some tea to make yourself at home. I sat in front of the table. Even her cushions were all penguins. Can't feel calm. After looking around the room for a little bit, Kyoko returned. Thanks for waiting. Here you go. Oh, thank you. Kyoko placed teacups on the table. It smells great. The tea is cold with a strong herb scent. Why would tea be cold? Scratch, 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 scratch. I'm guessing it's jasmine tea. I was thinking back to Jacksepticeye's Doki Doki play. Yuri came in. She's like, "Do you prefer oolong tea?" And then, or was that Mark? It was Jack, and then he's like, "No, I prefer short tea." Oh my god, memories all the time. I'm guessing it's jasmine tea. I don't really know. You have the skills at making tea. Why, thank you. Kyoko smiled softly. Speaking of which, where are your parents? I almost said partners. They are both working. They always get home late. Oh, that's like my parents. I could feel a sense of closeness. Oh, really? Yeah, that's why Yuri comes over quite often since she lives next door. Oh, Kyoko? She was acting strange all of a sudden. Junior, there's something I must say. Namaste. I don't know. Kyoko held on to both my arms. I was really happy when you confessed to me. That's why, this is my reply. Kyoko's face gradually got closer. Huh? Huh? We were at a distance where I could feel her breath. It seemed like I could feel her warmth from her face. By the looks of things, at that time. Ding dong. The doorbell rang. Delivery! Kyoko backed down in silence and went down to receive the parcel. For a while, I was in a daze like, wait, she was gonna kiss me. Probably. I got my things together to leave before Kyoko returned. Sorry, it's getting late. That was all I said before running off from her room. When I was leaving her place, I met eyes with a tall and muscular delivery man. The next day, Ray is sending Kyoko back today. She's not there. She's not here. She said she's just popping by at her club before going home. I see. Well then, let's wait for her. We've got nothing to do while waiting. Want to do something? Like word chain game where we constantly say words relating to a particular topic? Sounds good. Then what's the topic? Penguin. Muttered Korea. Penguin? Alright, penguin it is. Shall we go to the library first then? Since we can't be in the classroom when it's late, we changed it out waiting in place in the library. We ended up playing the word chain game. The topic is there was a penguin, wobble wobble, firing beams from its eyes, firing wave cannons from its mouth. Hold up, isn't it strange? No, it's not. Yeah. Huh? After a while, Ray is taking a while, isn't she? We've spent an hour waiting. Just when Yuri said, I have to go to my club activities too, in a reluctant voice, at that time, my phone rang. It's Ray. Yuri answered her phone. Hello? Mm-hmm. Huh? Yep. Yep. It's rare to see Yuri on a listening side. What was Ray saying? Hold on, I'll put Junior on through. I'll put Junior through. Yuri pushes the phone to me. Answer it. Huh? Me? Took hold of the phone. Hello? How's it going? It's Ray. Here. I think this is the first time she's introduced herself with her full name. Ow, my hair. Yeah, it's Junior. What's up? I've caught the stalker. Oh, the stalker is caught. Seems like there was a suspicious person who kept loitering around the school. And the person was asked to disclose the contents of his bag, there was a huge amount of letters in it. The person also admitted to his doings. I see. Kyoko looked relieved. Sorry for being late. No, don't say that. You're doing it for me. On side note, Yuri went to her club activity. Let's go back for now. The sun is almost setting. Yeah, Junior, Kiriya called out. What did they say about the stalker's appearance? Why is she asking that? Kyoko didn't see the stalker's appearance. I think they said he's short and a stubby man. I see. Kiriya looked quite uncomfortable. Well then, I'll leave now. Yeah, the sun was already down. I wanted to catch the stalker. I was thinking about that, and we split up at the fork of the road. No, go with her. Take her home. Be a man. Wow. Good evening. An unfamiliar voice came from behind. I turned back with suspicion. At that moment, I felt a sharp pain in my shoulders. My uniform was soon soaked in blood. Ew. Ah. I collapsed to my knees as I tried to suppress my wound. A tall, muscular guy in sunglasses and a mask was looking down at me. Delivery guy! Stop it. Delivery guy, definitely. Aww. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you want more things like games, reaction videos, vlogs, challenges, and PlayStation 4 videos. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure it's gray, not red. Because if it's red, you're missing out on my content. And how you know you're subscribed is to see a big old bell icon appear next to my channel name and logo. Hit that and you'll get notified when I upload. And I will see you guys and girls in the next video. Or to the right, to the revoir, and wapee.